Good morning, esteemed guests, dignitaries, participants, and the wonderful audience in house, and so many of you watching us live on the social handles of Bcc&I and GNIT. A warm welcome to the Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industries and GNIT Technology Quiz 2025, an event that celebrates intellect, innovation, and technological excellence, organized in collaboration with Guru Nanak Institute of Technology under the aegis of JIS Group. This prestigious quiz brings together some of the brightest minds of India.
We are privileged to have the support of the Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industries, BCC&I, one of India's oldest and most esteemed institutions with a legacy dating back to 1833. The BCC&I has played a pivotal role in shaping India's commercial and industrial growth, fostering entrepreneurship and driving technological advancements. Over the decades, it has been instrumental in policy advocacy, networking, and business development, offering a crucial platform for trade and industry leaders. With its commitment to innovation and collaboration, BCC&I continues to be a catalyst in promoting sustainable business practices and technological progress, making significant contributions to India's economic landscape.
Before we begin, let us take a moment to acknowledge the vision and contributions of JIS Group, a hub of academic brilliance and professional excellence. JIS Group continues to be a preferred choice for students, educators, and industry leaders, offering an array of cutting-edge academic programs that empowers the next generation. With a commitment to knowledge, education, and employment, JIS Group remains a torchbearer in the academic landscape. A moment of great pride for us today in the presence of our celebrity quiz masters, Mr. Orithro Chaudhary and Mr. Kingshuk Biswas, who have made an indelible mark in the world of quizzing and continue to inspire knowledge enthusiasts across the nation.
To mark the formal inauguration of this esteemed event, we invite our dignitaries to step forward for the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. This age-old tradition symbolizes the illumination of wisdom, knowledge, and the triumph of intellect over ignorance.
Thank you, esteemed guests, for gracing this moment of reverence with your presence.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause? Guru Nanak Institute of Technology and BCCI is live now. It is now our privilege to invite Professor Dr. Sharup Kumar Mitro, Principal of Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, to deliver the inaugural address and extend his warm greetings to all the participants.
Hello, good morning. Good morning to all my dignitaries, all chief guests, all the officials from BCCI, as well as other sponsors. First of all, I'll extend my warm welcome to my beloved colleagues and also the vibrant students, those who have come from all the way around from different parts of the country. I think, can you say that how many of you have come from outside West Bengal? Can you raise your hand? I don't know the exact count. Okay, fine, it's right. And I will say a small few words that I extend my warm welcome to JNIT. This type of quiz is organized by BCCI in collaboration with JNIT, and this is the 14th time we are organizing this type of quiz. And this shows that we are very much interested and also try to bring out the talent out of the students from all the diverse background. Our college has started in the year 2003 and is carried over by, founded by our Sardar Jodh Singh, and then under the guidance of our Managing Director Taranjit Singh, and under that we are also being guided by Simarpit Singh, and in that way we are now paving towards the highest goal. We are already passed out more than 22 years. Already we have achieved several milestones like NAC A+, NBA accreditation. I say that our students are also will be learning. This is a learning game, which is that we are learning from all the way around, from different diverse background. And also I will say that in the age of artificial intelligence as well as different types of computing technology, you people will able to have face the challenge. I think the game might be the winning and losing for both of them. I also welcome the quiz master King Suk sir as well as Orithro sir for spending the time, and they will have a lot of interaction with the participants. And also I welcome the participants to have chosen the this type of quiz as their own platform for testing themselves in the different types of talents. I also welcome BCCI to, and also thankful to BCCI that choosing JNIT as a host for how many times I don't know, Samit sir, how many times I've chosen? Fifth in the line. I think in the future we'll extend this type of collaboration with BCCI as well as for the other sponsors who has chosen JNIT as one of the prime location for where we can have the talent being focused. Outside our knowledge of books, we can have the outbox of the knowledge from other fields and domains. I think the students of our institute would also get benefited how the quiz is being organized, as well as I will also say the students and all the organizers, those who have come across from the different parts of the country, that this type of quiz will show a path in learning ability for all of us. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and best wishes. Now, I would request Professor Dr. Sharup Kumar Mitro to felicitate our guests of honor with flower bouquet and memento. Mr. Raju Prasad, Branch Manager, Guru Nanak College Campus, State Bank of India. We welcome Mr. Raju Prasad to come forward for his felicitation. Mr. Sandeep Boral, founder and CEO, Calnester Intellitech Solutions Private Limited, we invite Mr. Sandeep Boral to the stage to receive his memento. Thank you, sir. The Bcc&I Technology Quiz 2025 is a prestigious platform that unites some of the brightest minds in technology, innovation, and problem solving. Hosted by the Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industry in association with Guru Nanak Institute of Technology. This competition challenges participants with thought-provoking questions, fostering a culture of intellectual curiosity and academic excellence.
We are privileged to have with us distinguished guests from premier organizations. We now invite our esteemed guest from Bharat Plus AI. Bharat Plus AI is a leading Indian artificial intelligence company focused on developing AI-driven solutions for industries like healthcare, finance, and education. It specializes in automation, natural language processing, and machine learning to enhance efficiency and digital transformation. The company collaborates with government and private sectors to promote AI adoption in India. As a sponsor of the BCCI Tech Quiz 2025, it aims to inspire technological awareness and innovation among students. We invite Mr. Sandeep Boral on the dais to share a few words.
Hello. Thank you. So, today's event, it's a fantastic event. So, when I came to know from Divyang of Bengal Chamber, so I just uploaded and accepted that, yeah, we will be there. Because always I love to interact with young minds, the dynamic people, and today at GNIT, so let me go back to 25 years ago. So we started in 2000 in GIS. Okay, so I am a student of GIS, passed out 2004 in electrical engineering, and then started my career, then opened the startup in 2016, and today it is in GNIT. So, ঘরে ছেলে ঘরে এসছে, something like that. Now, coming to the point of Bharat Plus AI. So, today's age is the AI age. Principal said, has already mentioned, right? Now, everybody of us, we are aware of ChatGPT, Gemini, Anthropic, Claude, and blah, blah. There are lots which are coming from US, UK, and other countries. But where is India? Now, I think, how many of you have heard the name of Bharat Plus AI before coming here? Can you please raise your hand? I think hardly one or two, or maybe none. That is the challenge, okay? But it is homegrown, made in Kolkata. So we have built India's AI solution, India's AI platform that is called Bharat Plus AI. So AI ka haath, har Bharatiya ke saath. Actually, that is our mission, right? So keeping the standard and the quality of AI unchanged and making it available at affordable price to all the Indians, that is our objective, that is our motto. Until now, we have not been funded by external agencies. So entire funding that has been arranged by myself and my friends, few of friends from GIS as well as others, mostly in Bengal, and it's made in Bengal, made in Calcutta. This is a platform which is serving the pan India. If you can go to Google Play Store, search Bharat Plus AI, so you will find 50,000 plus downloads. It's organically growing because we don't have so much money to put money and do the marketing job, right? So people are accepting, and check the reviews which actually people are giving. So I would request all of you to go to Google Play Store, download the app, and explore that what is the potential of AI. Actually, what you are seeing in ChatGPT, Gemini, and all, that is not the end. There are so many things which can be explored, which can be done through this app. So please go to the Google Play Store and download it. Next, one more thing I would just like to mention, that today there is a stall in the ground floor. So once there will be recession or tiffin time, so please go there and collect your discount coupon, because there is a LLM hub which actually we have prepared within that platform, where you can access all premium large language models at a cost, but starting from 49 rupees per month. It is unbelievable. In ChatGPT, you have to pay 2,000 rupees. In Gemini, you have to pay, say, around 2,000 rupees for premium service, even in Claude and others, right? But in Bharat Plus AI, all those similar language models are available, starting from 49 rupees per month. So go there, go our account desk and just check with them with the discount coupon, and you can download it and install it, right? And one more thing, I just ask Somvidda, the winners, so we would like to give certain freebies to them. We'll announce it, right? So there is a premium plan which we have planned for them. So please communicate, forward the details of them so that we can just give it to them. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insights. We also have with us a distinguished representative from State Bank of India. State Bank of India (SBI) is India's largest public sector bank, offering retail, corporate, and digital banking services to millions worldwide. Established in 1955, it has a vast network of branches and ATMs driving financial inclusion and digital banking initiatives. With its sponsorship of the BCC&I Tech Quiz 2025, SBI supports financial literacy and technological advancements for the youth. We invite Mr. Raju Prasad on the dais for a few words.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर्स, गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। मैं हिंदी में ही बोलूँगा, ठीक। जैसा कि आप लोग जानते हैं, स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया बैंकर टू एवरी इंडियन। तो मैं ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा, यही बोलूँगा हमारे बैंक को प्रमोट करिए और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अकाउंट खोलिए, योनो यूज़ करिए, और साइबर क्राइम जो अभी हो रहा है उससे थोड़ा बचे रहिए। मैं ज़्यादातर यही बोलूँगा कि आप लोग जो अदर्स ऐप यूज़ करते हैं मोबाइल में, वो सब ऐप यूज़ करना बंद करिए। हमारे SBI का योनो और टोल फ्री जो नंबर है 18001234, इसको प्रमोट करिए। यहाँ से आप लोग जितने भी इंफॉर्मेशंस हैं अदर्स आप लोग को मिल जाएगा। और रिगार्डिंग एडुकेशन लोन, हमारा जैसे GNIT और अदर GIS ग्रुप में एडुकेशन लोन को प्रमोट करिए। हमारे यहाँ रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट भी बहुत कम है और बहुत ईजिली अभी एडुकेशन लोन अवेलेबल हो जाता है। तो इसी के लिए थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words.
Now, I would request Mr. Samveer Dasgupta, Deputy Director of BCC&I, to introduce the quiz masters.
Okay, never mind. I thought we were putting up the quizmaster profiles here. Okay, so yeah, so Mr. Auditro Chaudhary, quizmaster. Never mind Auditro, Ruru. We popularly know him by the name of Ruru in the quizzing circuit. Beg your pardon, I'm not going to read all of this. So Ruru Chaudhary is the quizmaster. That's the introduction. Come, please come. Okay. And Uru has been quizzing for BCC&I. He's just done the marketing quiz last week. He has been probably the only quizmaster who has been associated with all the quizzes that we do. Uh, doesn't mean that he's always available for us, but he's a premier quizmaster, but then he makes time for us. So thank you for that. Next up is, yeah, দুজন কে- next up is someone who has been quizzing for almost my age. Okay, he's been quizzing for 36 years. Mr. Kingshuk Bishwas. We did not get the opportunity of having him in most of our quizzes because he has shifted base from Calcutta to Bangalore for the last few years. But the good news is he's back in Calcutta, going to come back to Calcutta soon, and we'll be probably getting him more available for our quizzes. So Kingshukda and Ruru, time for you to take over. I know we are running late, so I won't take much of your time. Only thing is, we needed GNIT team will felicitate you. So let the honors be done, and then you take forward the quiz.
Now, I would request our principal to felicitate them.
Thank you, Shombit. Thank you, sir, for the lovely presentation. Thank you, Shombit, for keeping it short. We are already running late. I think we can start the quiz. We are slightly late to start with, but we should run the prelims. Can we have the quiz on the screen? Okay, do all of you have answer sheets? None of you have answer sheets? Organizers, volunteers, can you help with the answer sheets? Make sure you have only one answer sheet. You can have as many rough papers as you want, but just one answer sheet with you. Let me know when you're ready. Do you want the lights dimmed on the stage? Will that help with the visuals, or are you all right with the light that is there?
Okay. So while the sheets are going out, we'll quickly run through the rules. Yeah, go ahead, Guru. So there are 20 questions, 1 point each, half points for questions with 2 answers. Topics may overlap throughout the quiz, as this is a specialized topic quiz. Please do not Google, do not use ChatGPT, AI, all those tools are there. Please don't use them. Top 8 teams to qualify. Questions number 2, 3, 8, 14, 15 and 20 are stars. 6 questions which are stars. Stars followed by count back to break ties. That means most stars, if 2 teams are tied, teams with most stars will qualify. And even if they are tied on stars, then the first team with the first correct answer, or the team with the first correct answer, like if team A has the third answer wrong and team B has the fifth answer wrong, so team B will qualify. Okay, so everybody's got papers or still?
Okay, everyone who has got papers,
No.
you would see on the 4th column, that's the star column. Will you please mark question number 2, 3, 8, 14, 15 and 20 as stars? If you don't, you might miss out on the stars And because the volunteers would be correcting, they are not regular quizzers. So please make sure you mark your stars so that the volunteers can check it.
Yeah,
You don't
anyway,
want to miss out on
in the
stars.
prelims, the start questions are marked. But from beforehand, if
In
you
your
mark
answer
your
sheet.
stars, it's good.
Two, 3, 8, 14, 15, and 20 are your star mark questions. Please mark it on the column on the right of your answer sheet.
2, 3, 8, 14, 15, and 20.
People at the back, can you hear us? Can you see the screen? If you can't, let us know.
2, 3, 8, 14, and 15. Yes? People can't hear us from the back, what I'm told.
Volunteers, who are the volunteers here? Can you raise your hands? Yeah. Can some of you be at the back, some of you at the middle, and some of you in the front? Make sure no one is taking out their phones. If anyone takes out their phone for whatever reason, you can take their paper away because we would disqualify them. And also make sure there are no collaboration between teams, although I can't imagine why you would want to collaborate because they are your direct competition here.
Can you hear us at the back? Okay, so everybody's got papers. Are we good to go? Teams, anybody here who does not have an answer sheet?
Yes.
So are we starting? If you don't have an answer sheet, you haven't responded.
Okay,
So
we
the
will
first
start.
10 questions are by Ruru. That is from 1 to 10, 11 to 20 I'll ask. So here goes,
Okay,
Ruru.
here goes. The quiz starts. Volunteers, please spread out and ensure that no one's cheating. Question number 1 to everyone. Which faulty technology has prompted a rule change in the Women's Premier League 2025 after a controversial decision during the last ball thriller between Delhi Capitals and Mumbai Indians on February 15, so last week? Umpires have been asked to go old school and manually double check whether the concerned equipment has indeed been broken. So tell me, what is the faulty technology that prompted this rule change? In most ICC events, nowadays, they use this technology, although they are still using it in the Women's Premier League, but they have asked the umpires to check manually whether the concerned equipment has been broken. I want a specific answer, obviously. There are two alternate answers. I'll take either. Either you can give me the brand name or you can give me the technology involved. I'll use that. It's more than one word. Tell me what technology is being spoken of. Okay. Question number 2, Kinshukda. In cryptography and computer science, a hash y or xy is a y in which every leaf node is labeled with cryptographic hash or data block, and every node that is not a leaf is labeled with a cryptographic hash of the labels of its child nodes. The concept of a hash tree is named after Ralph X, who patented it in 1979. Expand XY, there's an image. So I'll make life easier because I forgot to get the word hash tree out of it. So the second word is tree. Just tell me what is the last name of Ralph, after which it is named. So what tree is it? It's also called a hash tree. What tree is it called? Ralph's last name. Can we go back to the text? Yeah. So it is named after Ralph X, who patented it in 1979. So what tree is it? It's also called a hash tree, or what other tree is it called? This is a star mark question. Make sure to mark it on your answer sheets. How many teams are blocking a hint here? I see only one team is blocking a hint. I'll give you a lateral hint. Ralph shares his last name, not the same spelling, with another famous German from the world of politics, let's say. Question 3. Next slide. Yeah. What is now fairly commonplace service is this logo of, and which service branch of a particular country owns it? There's an image. So tell me, what is this the logo of? It's fairly commonplace. Most of us use it nowadays or have been beneficiaries of this. And who owns it? I've told you it's a service branch of a particular country. For example, I want an answer like the Indian Border Security Force, something like that. Okay, so it's not the Indian Border Security Force. So name a country, and yeah, we'll go back to the question. This is a fairly commonplace service. The logo would be helpful. Most of us use it. Even if we don't, we have definitely been beneficiaries of this service. We use various other services that use this service. So tell me, what is this a service of? What is this the service? And which service branch of a particular country owns it? Anyone blocking a hint on the service branch? No one? I'll give a couple of them are, but there are plenty of teams here. There are more than 80 teams, I think. About 100 teams if I've been told correctly. So the service branch, there was a comedy show a few years ago about this service branch, a Netflix comedy show on this service branch. So the country should be fairly obvious. Okay, question number 4, Kinshukda. Simply fill in the blanks with 2 words in this tech-related joke. It's a joke, it's a cartoon. Fill in the 2 blanks. There's an image. Seems like the dash dash is taking his job just a little too literally. I mean, see what's happening there. 2 words. Obviously, the tech bit is that this is an actual technological thing, job or service that someone does. Someone is of that. But it's obviously punning on the fact that this is also a thing this is also a medical thing. So that's how the joke works. So give me the 2 words that are blanked out here. We'll move to question 5. Okay, blanked out. I have blanked out the more giveaway names. So the more familiar names have been blanked out. Tell me, what is this a map of? Remember, this is a technology quiz. So you can see these are the places there. The Pacific Ocean is on the west. And there's San Mateo, Alameda, Santa Cruz, not the Bombay Santa Cruz. So that's, sorry? What is this a map of? It's a 2-word answer. What is this a map of? And remember, this is a technology quiz. I'm not asking you geography questions here. Yeah, we'll go back to the question. So I've blanked out the more familiar names there. So I've blanked out the names you're more familiar with. Tell me, what is this a map of? The map should help. The Pacific Ocean is to the west, and to the north is the something bay. And the Spanish sounding names might also help with the geography. So tell me, what is the green area is basically what the map of. Some of the names here are Mountain View, Sunnyvale, etc., etc. That might help. Tell me, what is this a map of? Very, very, very pertinent to technology. 2-word answer. Okay. Next question. What word, the key component of a particular simple machine on which that machine turns or oscillates, is Ross shouting out in this scene? There's an image again. Sorry, I forgot to put that. This is the scene. You might not, if you don't know, remember it from Friends, just work it out from the question. Let's go back to the question. It's a key component of a simple machine, a particular simple machine. And this is what helps the machine turn or oscillate. That is the question. I just want a word. 1-word answer here. Short answer, shortish word. Tell me, what is this word? You don't have to. The Friends is an additional general clue. The entire technology bit is in the question. Particular simple machine on which the machine turns or oscillates. I just want that word. Question number 8. What is defined as the percentage of visitors to a website who leave the website quickly without really looking at it? Sites aim to keep this number low as they want visitors to spend time on their site. This is the definition. 2-word term. What are these 2 words? You don't want people to, you want this to be as low as possible because you want people to spend time, visitors to spend time on your website. But this is basically just entering a website and then. So I've been told that Gen X uses this word in other contexts as well, the first bit. So when they have to like go away from somewhere quickly, they would use this word. The first word, not the entire thing though. Question number 9. This is a screenshot from a 1997 film where a scientist called Emmy is obsessed with this character played by Tilda Swinton. Either name the film or the real life character and pioneer that Swinton is seen playing here. There's an image. So I'll help you out. The film is called Conceiving X. I want X. X is the real life pioneer who's being played by Tilda Swinton here. So just tell me who X is. Emmy is a scientist who works in a particular field. I have not told you what field because that might narrow down the answer to, that might make the answer very obvious. So tell me which pioneer Tilda Swinton is playing here. You can see that there are candles, no electricity yet. So that's another hint there. And the last question of the prelims from me. As of September 2024, FIFA's website lists 144 stadiums with licensed installations and equipment that allow them to use which system? Tell me, only 144 stadiums across the world are equipped to do this. What system is this? The fact that I've given you a number and it's a fairly smallish number given the number of countries and the number of cities and the number of clubs there are in the world, that should help you narrow down your answer. So tell me what system is this? We'll move to Kinshukda for the next half of the prelims.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. So question number 11, quickly going on to question number 11. Let's see if the clicker works from here. Oh, yes. The largest Google office outside USA opened in Bangalore last Wednesday, boasting of 1.6 million square feet with a gaming arcade and a cafeteria serving a bigger buffet spread than most luxury hotels. This campus is named, it's a single word name, it's called Google Dash, after a Sanskrit word for infinite. So what is the name of this campus? I have a picture. Yeah, very nice one. So this is on the outer ring road in the Mahadevpura area of Bangalore. So it is called Google Dash. So that dash word is the Sanskrit word for infinite. So it's just a play on the fact that there are infinite possibilities or infinite imagination and creativity while working in this office. So the Sanskrit word for infinite or unending. I have given enough hints. People have blocked. I can see 3 teams blocking. So think about the fact that Sanskrit word for unending or infinite. It's a 6-letter answer. Okay, moving on. Next question. Easy one. Who's this former ruler of a Nordic country whose name and initials have become very famous in the world of technology? Very, very easy. So I need his name. So his name and his initials have both become famous in the world of technology. Okay. Question number 12 is done. Question number 13. Dash dash, a broad term that describes recently discovered security vulnerabilities that hackers can use to attack systems. The term refers to the fact that the vendor or developer has only learnt of this flaw. What is this term which has been in public consciousness this week? It's a two-word term. The blanks are indicative. So this term, I mean, it's purely a technology or computing term, but this term has come into a lot of non-technology people and non-computing people have come to know of this term this week. Okay? Moving on, question number 14, first of the start questions. The aluminium bat used by Dennis Lilly was the first use of material technology to enhance cricket bats. What was this bat called, which was a play on the fighting nature? It's a single word name of the bat, the fighting nature of Dennis Lilly. So you know what this is. You can see the picture. So the name of this bat was kind of a hat tip to the fighting nature of the cricketer who used it, Dennis Lilly. The single word term. Okay. Question number 15. It was originally developed as a research project at the Norwegian telecommunications company Telenor, and the developers John Stephenson and von Schetzer and Geir Iversoy simply chose the name because they thought it sounded fun and appealing, with no direct connection to the performance art form itself. Essentially, it is a creative choice for the brand identity. So this is a particular product or a brand. So it is named so because the founders or the developers thought it sounded fun, and it has nothing to do with a certain performance art form. So think about it. I mean, the clues are all there. What research product by telecommunications company Telenor? I mean, think about it. What would be named after a performance art form or a performing art form? And it is a creative choice for the brand identity. It was nothing to do with the art form itself. Okay, next one. Dash is a trademark of the Dash Alliance, which restricts the use of the term to products that successfully complete interoperability certification testing. Non-compliant hardware is simply referred to as WLAN. Fill in the blanks. The blanks are a very short blanks, a very short blank with a hyphen in the middle. Both the blanks are the same. So the blank itself is dash 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 with a hyphen in the middle. It's a short blank with a hyphen. The word, the blank word, or the whatever the word is in the blank is hyphenated. So this is a trademark. So essentially, non-compliant hardware is simply referred to as WLAN. Fill in the blanks. This Indian first was named after its functioning system. However, the name worked out to mean the best, the highest, or the ultimate, or the supreme in Sanskrit. So the name was not actually, when they started off, the name did not, it came from the function of the functioning system of whatever they had invented. So, but eventually the name, whatever name they had given, it went on to mean the best, the highest, the ultimate, or the supreme in Sanskrit. So identify this Indian first. I want a name. So, I mean, I just want a particular word. I don't want the exact. If you give me the exact name, I'll give you points also. But I want a particular name which is named after the functioning system, and also when translated means the best, the highest, the ultimate, or the supreme in Sanskrit. Okay? Moving on to question number 18. The name, two name questions after each other. The name translated means armor. I'm not saying in which language. Is an ATP system indigenously developed by Research, Design and Standards Organization in collaboration with Medha Servo Drives, Kernex Microsystems and HBL Power Systems. Initially it was known by the name TCAS. So what is this system used for? You can give me the name of the system, or you can tell me what is it used for. No, I'm not going to give you any full forms. No, you have to explain. That full form will not help you. The name will do, or you can explain to me what it does. Broadly, if you explain to me what this is all about, it is a type of technology. If you know what this is about, I'll give you points. Broadly, if you explain a few keywords. So, actually, if you know TCS full form, you can explain it. So that is, I mean, if you know what TCS stands for, you can explain the answer. Moving on. Number 19. Okay, you see two lists. Two top 10 lists. On the left, you have United Arab Emirates at 1, Qatar at 2, Kuwait at 3, and you have figures 545.94, 521. And on the right, you have Singapore, 336.45, followed by United Arab Emirates, 310.05, followed by Hong Kong. So, these results were done by a brand named Ookla. So, if you know what Ookla does, but you have to tell me what are these two. No, order is not important. If you explain what is each, I'll give you marks. So, these are ranking of countries, of course, 1 to 10. India doesn't feature. So you have United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Kuwait, Bulgaria, Bahrain, Brazil, Saudi Arabia, Denmark, South Korea and Georgia on the list on the left. On the right list you have Singapore, UAE, Hong Kong, France, Iceland, Chile, United States, Denmark, Spain and Switzerland. So you have two lists. So what are each of these lists about? Just explain. And the results were tabulated by a brand named Ookla. This is as of January 2025, so they're very recent. Moving on to last question. Okay, this company, this is also a start question. This company was set up by craftsmen named Fusajiro Yamauchi and originally produced handmade Hanafuda playing cards. After venturing into various lines of business during the 60s and acquiring legal status as a public company, they distributed their first iconic product because of which they are known in the world of technology in 1977. What is this very famous company? So there's a visual I think I have. Yeah, this is their original product, what they used to manufacture, playing cards. So these are the Hanafuda cards. And I'll quickly, we'll cycle back. Yeah. Fusajiro Yamauchi and originally produced handmade Hanafuda playing cards. So they did multiple things in the lines of business during 1960s and acquired legal status as a public company. They distributed their first iconic technology product for which they are famous in 1977. What is this famous company? Okay, shall we quickly go back?
We'll quickly go back. We'll wait 5 seconds at each question. That was 20. 19 is...
19 is the list, country list by Ookla. 18 is the armor, and I just want to know the name, or you can tell me what this does. Both will give you points. Functioning system, so first Indian named after its functioning system, worked out to mean the best, Sanskrit. I'm keeping them on the screen for 5 seconds. Dash dash alliance. This is the blank has a hyphenated word, hyphenated right in the middle. Research project at Norwegian Telecommunications Company. It is not named after any performance art form. It's generally a choice, creative choice of the brand identity. So the name of this material technology enhanced bat made out of aluminum. So this bat was a hat tip to the fighting nature of Dennis Lilly. So what was it called? Single word term. Not a very big word. Dash dash, a broad term, describes recently discovered security vulnerabilities that hackers can use to attack systems. The term refers to the fact that the vendor or developer has just learned of the flaw. This term has been in the public consciousness this week because, I mean, of course, non-technological people have come to learn of this word for a particular reason this week. Hint? No hint. The only I can say the dashes are indicative. 4 and 3. The dashes first word is 4 letters and the second word is 3 letters. Okay, former ruler of a Nordic country whose name and initials have become very famous in the world of technology. Both the name is famous, or the name and the initials of his, both are famous. Okay, this is the largest Google office outside USA. It's named after the Sanskrit word for infinite or unending, highlighting the unending possibilities of creativity and thinking within the Google office. Okay, moving on to Ruru.
Yeah. Kinshukda has been very kind. I'll not stay so long. So question number 10 was basically what system I'm talking about that FIFA website says 144 stadiums are only equipped with. Question number 9. The previous question, yeah. Who is this lady that Tilda Swinton is playing? I gave you the hint that there are candles, there were no electricity yet. Name this pioneer. Okay, what word, which is a component of one of the, yeah, sorry, what is this? Sorry, yeah, this was that. Okay, 8 is, let's go back to 8. So what is defined as the percentage of visitors to word term? I want companies want to keep this low. What is this two-word term? 7 is 7, the other way around. Yeah, so what is this component that helps oscillate and turn? It's a component of a particular simple machine. What is this? Number 6. What is this a map of? I want a two-word answer there. Question number 5. Question 6 was, what is this a map of? Have we missed something? Can you stop the projection, whoever's doing the projection? Can you, Rajat, if you're there, can you stop the projection? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sorry. So I'll read out the question, okay? It was, for somehow it has been missed out in that. So 6. I'm reading out 6. So 7 was that map of whatever. 6 is, which... 5 was the map? Okay, 7 was that Friends thing, 5 was the map. I'll read out 6. 6 is, which specific company was started in 1885 by X and Gardiner Hubbard and is now called AT&T. In other words, expand AT&T and also name X. So who was the founder of AT&T? What did AT&T expand to? AT&T does not expand to this anymore. They are just simply called AT&T. Just like SAIL is simply now called SAIL, and it's not called Steel Authority of India Limited. So what did AT&T expand to once upon a time? Who was the other founder of AT&T along with Gardiner Hubbard? Okay. Do you want me to repeat? Don't worry about this. I'm reading out question number 6. So what did AT&T expand to? AT&T used to be called something, just like SAIL used to be called Steel Authority of India Limited. It's now called SAIL. AT&T used to expand to something. What is that? Who was the founder of AT&T along with Gardiner Hubbard? 2 parts. Guys at the back, can you hear me? 2 parts. What does AT&T expand to, or what did it expand to once upon a time? It's now officially only called AT&T. And who was the founder of AT&T along with Gardiner Hubbard? Okay. I've spent some time here. If you want, please let me know if you want me to repeat question number 6, because it's not on screen. Sorry about that. Somehow it got deleted from the slides. What did AT&T expand to when it started out? Who was its co-founder along with Hubbard? Okay. Question number 5 is this. What is this a map of? We'll go to question number 4. This is a joke, a cartoon. So tell me, what are the 2 words blanked out here, which kind of intersects the worlds of technology and medicine? Tell me, what are the 2 words blanked out? Question number 3. 3, yeah. This is the logo of what service, and which service branch of a particular country owns it? So who owns it? What service? That fairly commonplace service these days. Question number 2. This is called what tree? That word is Ralph's last name. So tell me Ralph's last name. Something tree? Sorry? I said Ralph shares his last name with a pretty well-known German politician, so that might help you. That's a clue. Sorry? I'm not playing 20 questions, Joshujit. So I have to. Yeah, the spelling is slightly different. You give me whatever spelling. The phonetically it's same. The spelling is slightly different, but phonetically it's same. So what is Ralph's last name? It's also called that tree. So it's called a hash tree or this. Question number 1. So which faulty technology has prompted a rule change in the Women's Premier League? I will accept 2 answers. Either a brand name will do, or you can give me the technology. It's more than 1 word, I'll tell you that. And I will repeat question number 6 again. Expand AT&T as it was used to be called once upon a time. Who was the co-founder of AT&T along with Gardiner Hubbard? That was question number 6. I'll count down from volunteers. Are you ready? I'll count down from 10, after which you can start collecting the answer sheets. Give them 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please collect the answer sheets. We'll give out the answers. Just wait. Volunteers, have you collected all the answer sheets? Ayush seems terribly animated. He's either very happy or very sad, I don't know what. Answers at the back, have you guys given it out? I'll count from 15. If you haven't, in the next 15 seconds, you're not giving out your answer sheets anymore. 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you haven't given out your answer sheets, don't bother. Volunteers. checking over it. Did you collect the answer sheets? These are not answer sheets. Okay. Can you hold on to it? Well, thank you. Any more answer sheets? Volunteers, Rajot, can I have all the answer sheets with me? Volunteers, can you hand over the answer sheets to me? If no one has given out the answer sheets yet, I don't think you should collect them. ठीक है छेड़ दो रफ को पढ़ छोड़िए ना but don't worry about it. हाँ, okay. Can you take responsibility? Sir has said. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. We'll check the answer in a different room. Just hold on to it. Okay. I have got all the answer sheets. I don't think we are collecting any more answer sheets. We'll give out the answers now. Okay, sorry. We are going to give out the answers after lunch. You can go out and Shombit, I'll hand it over to Shombit. Teams, if you are ready, we will be announcing the answers first, after which we will announce who's qualified. Please take your seats, everyone. Shombit. Can you change to the projection and switch off this light? Volunteers, are you here? Any volunteers? Okay. Question number 1. This is zinc bales or LED bales is what I'm looking at. But we have been very, very lenient. We have even given half points for stumps lighting up, etc., etc. Someone gave a completely wrong explanation. I think we still gave half a point for that. Someone said that the bales did not light up. It was the opposite. The bales are lighting up for no rhyme or reason, which is why they have been asked to do that. But this is the answer we were looking for. Question number 2. This is Merkle tree. Lots of Hitler was given as an answer. So Hitler is not an answer here. It's Merkle tree. Spelling doesn't matter. We have given you points for that. Question 3. This is US Space Force is a very good answer. That is half a point. And GPS is obviously the other half. So GPS and US Space Force gives you points. United States Space Force, US Space Force, any of that gives you points. Next one. This is not tech support. This is computer analyst. We have given you points for data analyst as well. We have given you points for data analysis as well. Various options of that. We have given you points for that. Next one. This is Silicon Valley. This is Silicon Valley. Next one. Okay, before anyone answers, raise your hand. There's an audience prize for this. Go ahead. Yes. Okay, and for the other part, yeah, there at the back. Yes, go ahead. Stand up. Yes. Sorry. Graham Bell is done. The other part. Okay, not you. Person next to you on the mic. Use the mic. Give in your mic. না এটা এক দুটো দিচ্ছি Sorry?
Watson. Watson.
Not Watson.
This is American Telephone and Telegraph Company.
That is correct. So a prize for each of them. Okay. That's one prize given out for this. Two prizes have been given out for this question. You get a prize and you get a prize. Next question for no prizes. Okay. This is pivot is correct. Next one. This is bounce rate is the answer, but we have also given you points for bouncing visitors, etc., etc., all of those things. Next question. 9. This is Ada Lovelace. Even if you have given the first name correct, I've given you points. Ada Lovelace, Countess Lovelace, anything gives you points. 10. This is not war. War, you essentially need cameras, so as long as the thing is being televised, you get war. So this is very few stadiums, as you can see. This is goal line technology. So only goal line technology is the accepted answer.
Okay. So moving on quickly. That's the signage. It's Ananta, but I've given points for Anant. Anant, I've even given points for Anantam, but somebody wrote Anand, so I haven't given points for Anand. Yes? Harold Bluetooth, that's how H and B, his runic names Harold and H and B, they form the symbol for the Bluetooth. And Bluetooth, lot of answers on this one. Yes? So nobody's watched Netflix yesterday or today? That is the answer, 0 Day. It's based on it's a TV series which has just come out on Netflix, where you see that there is a hacking of the entire system, multiple government systems and operating systems are hacked. So 0 Day. Yes, that's correct. Combat. Okay, next one I'll give you a prize. Okay, somebody at the back. Anybody trying this? Yes? No, not you. Yes, anybody at the back? Yes? Opera is absolutely correct. This is the Opera browser. Please give him a prize. So next one is 16. Yes. Wi-Fi is correct. This is the Wi-Fi Alliance. Okay, 17, yes. Param is correct. That is the first computer, Param 8000. If you have written Param 8000, if you have written Param, some people have written Param Rudra, I have given them points as well. Okay, yes. I'll give, the correct answer is train collision avoidance system, but I've given points for Kavach and train collision system avoidance. And somebody wrote the full form of TCS, I've given them points as well. So, yes, now this was, I wanted 2 answers for this. No, it's not upload and download. Mobile and fixed broadband, country-wise speeds. So I've given half points for, internet speed, pings, upload speed, download speed. I've given half points. But the 2 parts I was looking for was mobile and fixed broadband. These are the countries with the fastest speeds in the world. Yes. This is... Whoa. The answer is Nintendo. Nintendo originally manufactured greeting cards. So we'll give out, first of all, the honorable mentions, right? So, just hold this. Okay. So people who have missed out, you have a team from NIT Jamshedpur, Prince Agastya Jaswal and Ishita De. Round of applause. Can you please stand up? Please come up on stage. We'll give you. Please come to the honorable mention. He is giving. Yes, please come. Bad luck. You missed by half a point. 9.5 was the cutoff. Okay, well done. Bad luck. Then second, a team close to, they called themselves Old Punk, Techno Main Salt Lake, Shagnik Mojumdar and Shaunadeep Ghosh. Please come up here. You just miss out again with 9 points. Okay, quickly, fast. Next team also come up. Smells like Team Spirit, Shobitwa Banerjee and Konishko Mitro. You also come up on stage. You've got 9 points as well. Next team who miss out again on, this was miss out on count back. This is miss out on count back. Team from NIT Jamshedpur, Anupriya and Tushar Kumar, miss out on count back. You wrote hand guard, not the bail, so you miss out. Please come up on stage fast. Anupriya and Tushar Kumar, you miss out on count back. NIT Jamshedpur. The last team which also miss out on count back. Okay, bad luck, bad luck. You just got the first question wrong, that is why. Please give them a prize, Rajat. Please, I'm sorry, just... Okay. It's okay. We all miss out. We have all missed out on quizzes. Okay, next team missing out is called Team Vargo, UM, Kolkata, Siddharth Chaudhary and Abhishek Mukherjee. They also miss out on count back. Yeah, now finalists.
Okay, I will announce the finalists now. You can come up and take your seat at whatever order you want. We'll just wait for... Topping this prelim scoring 15 out of 20 is Tech, that, IIP Kharagpur and IIM Kolkata, Piyush and Banu, Maneshwar Sarkar. Terminators, IIFT, Siddharth Raut and Ivan Mohanty on 13 are 2. Please come up. On 12 with 3 stars is RGMD Returns, Aniket Adhikari and Indrajit Nayok. Are you here, Aniket and Indrajit? Okay, come up please. Also on 12, also on 3 stars, but on count back is VWV Tang Clan and IIT Kharagpur, Ayush and Arnav Patel. I'll count, but I counted. If it comes to tied scores, we'll have a look. Okay, two Rifik is NIT Jamshedpur, Tarun Anand and Srinjoy Chakraborty. They are on 12 with 2 stars. On 11.5 is Kichu Ekta Likhede. That is their team name. Techno Main Salt Lake.
A round of applause for the team name, please.
Amrit Kumar Bishwash and Obranil Mukherjee. Kichu Ekta Likhede ekhane ache. The last 2 teams to qualify.
Guru, just a small thing. If they win, Kichu Ekta diye debo.
Kichu Ekta diye debo, theek ache. The last team, the 2 last teams to qualify. Evidently, they have named themselves in honor of the first team to qualify. Banur Shena, IIT Kharagpur, is Aditya Pal and Mishal Muhammad. Go, they have to choose first. Yeah. F, okay. So you take H, and the last remaining is D. which goes to the team that qualified on stars and countback, is Bijli Mistries. Anindita Gupta and Romit Raj, they scored 9.5. I assume you're electrical engineers? Yeah, you are. Okay, you guys can see this here. You don't need to see that. There's a screen here. Team E, Team F, Team C, and Team D. I think you can easily. We need a chair, Rajot. One of the, I think there's the one participant does not have a chair. Organizers, can we have some rough sheets to the teams? Some blank papers for the teams? Can we also dim the lights here on the stage so that it's easier for the participants? Go up the light ko no dim. We need a scorer. তুমি ছিলে প্লিজ বসে পড়ো হ্যাঁ Come up, please come up, whoever this is. Which team wants to? Rajat, answer sheet. Which team is this? Please, will you come? Okay, how much do you think you have scored? No, no. So, okay, so you have scored less than 9.5. Okay, so you missed out on countbacks. Show the. No, so the team above you have scored. All right, all fair. Okay. Okay, we are ready to go. Kinshuk, can we switch to the rule slide? Kinshukta, can we go to the slides? Oh, there are more objections, I see. How much do you think you scored?
How much? So 9.5 is fine. You have got a count back. Listen, you got your.
Okay, Kinshukta, we need to start. They are. Okay, there are lots and lots of audience prizes, so please stay back. Don't go out. There are dedicated audience questions as well, at least one per round. So you'll get some questions. Stay back. There are prizes. I gave it to you. Oh, here it is. Okay, we'll go to the rule slide, and as soon as these lights are dimmed, if we can dim the lights, please. Rule slide, Kinshukta. Okay, there are 6 rounds. Infinite bounce type 2, which means we will go to you twice. If not, we'll move on. Is that all right? Is everyone familiar with bounce and pounce? Everyone familiar with bounce and pounce? You know what pounce is? You know what bounce and pounce is? All of you? That means that if the question has not been answered by anyone, we'll come back to you once more. So 2 questions you'll get, then we'll move to the next team. Okay? You know what pounce is? It's plus 10, minus 10. And there are no chimpings. Kinshukta does not believe in chimping, so you get 5 and 5. Okay? We'll close 5 and 5. There's no there's no chimping, so we'll close at 5 and 5. We are not chimping, right? Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go to the first question. Okay, acknowledgement. Bengal Chamber of Commerce, GNIT and JIS. Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us for 7-8 years now. It's been a pleasure doing this. Thank you, Shombit, Rajot, Divyank and team. Thank you, Gaurabda and team. Gaurabda was right here somewhere. Scorers, volunteers, thank you. Scorers, thank you, volunteers, for helping us. Sponsors, this quiz happens because of the sponsors. Any quiz happens because of the sponsors. A big round of applause for them. And obviously, participants and audience. Audience, thank you for staying back. Participants, for you. So, principal, sir, also for you. Thank you for doing this. Question number 1. These are the sponsors. We'll move to question number 1. Yeah. Next slide, please. In a use of simple technology, the ancient Romans would often scatter their roads with white stones. Why was it done? And how exactly would it work? I need some explanation. Give me some explanation for it. So how did it work and why was it done? Something along those lines. I'll wait and see if someone's bouncing. I don't think anyone's bouncing. I will close bounce. Yeah, closing bounce. Team A, on the mic, please. If you don't answer on the mic, you'll get no points.
Yeah, so our guess is basically white stones are good for reflecting heat. So to keep the roads cool, this was done.
To keep the roads cool and to reflect heat. B.
So to improve, so white reflects heat, but it makes the road more visible. So sunlight is not reflected. On the
So
eyes
it's
of
reflecting heat, but it's making the sunlight not visible.
not reflecting into the eyes of people traveling.
Okay. C.
To mark the roads like they're moving.
To mark the roads. Okay. Team D, on the mic, please.
To make it indicative and more visible to the people.
To make it.
More indicative and visible to the people.
Okay. Why? How?
The roads were actually black and, with the white.
Okay, the white will
be
help you see
more-
better. E.
Better visibility, like
On the
cat
mic,
eye.
please. Make
Better
sure you-
visibility, like cat's eye, in roadside. It will
How?
be visible better to people, like white reflects more.
How will it be better visible?
Like it's white, so as compared to other colors.
It's white, so it would be visible. Okay. F.
Hello. Yeah. So basically, during the night time, the white light help people to move. It could easily be spotted in the
Where would they get the white light from?
from the moonlight.
Absolutely. I'll stop it there. Very nice answer there. 10 points to you, scorers. 10 points to team. Who answered this? F. Team F gets 10 points. That is the answer. It would reflect the moonlight and act like street lamps. So everyone went daylight. This was moonlight. Yeah, you got the cat eyes funda there. So that's what they were throwing at the streets. Okay, Team G, your question. From the ancient to the modern, what simple system is installed in Japan to melt snow on roads and also in China to combat air pollution on roads? I mean, these are not obviously exclusive. I mean, they can also do that for air pollution or melting snow in Japan, China as well. So what simple system? How many people are blocking a clue here? You're blocking a clue. Okay, so one team is blocking a clue. I will not give out the clue. I hope they get the thing one. So it's all right. I'll be lenient. So tell me what simple system is installed in roads in Japan and China to melt snow or to combat air pollution. It's a system you have obviously heard of. This room might also have such systems. I don't know. I will close pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Please write down your answer. I've seen your answer. Team G.
We will say water sprinklers.
That is absolutely correct. It is water sprinklers indeed. So they have water sprinklers on the road installed by the side of the road or in the road, surface of the road. So that sprinkles and that melts the snow and stuff. Points to Team F and G. So Team F off to a brilliant start. Team H, your question. So you can, yeah, F and G. F and G. So you can see the sprinklers installed there. So it melts the snow. Yeah, you've got it, right? So F and G. Okay. H, your question. Name the lady seen here, a programming pioneer, and what nickname was she given considering her trailblazing work in one such language, not one of, one such language. The first word in the nickname referred both to her age and her creator status in this field. There are some typos there, apologies. First word in the nickname referred both to her age and her creator status in the field. There's an image. Who is the lady? What is her nickname? Nickname is 2 words. And who is the lady? You see there in the middle. I'll wait if anyone's bouncing. I've given you, we'll go back to the text. I'll given you hints about the nickname. That it refers to her work in one such language and her creator status as well as age. Closing pounce. I don't think anyone's bouncing. H on the mic, please.
Pass.
Passing. Neither part. A.
Mother Kobol.
Mother Kobol.
And Grace Hopper.
Grace Hopper. B.
Grace Hopper and 60 Kobol.
Grace Hopper and
60 Kobol.
60. I didn't hear you. C.
Grace Hopper and 60 Acre.
Okay. D.
Pass.
Passing. E.
Grace Hopper and Granny Cobble.
That is correct. One generation less you went for. So 5 points to Team A and 5 points to Team E. Scorers? A gets 5 points and Team E gets the other 5 points. 5 and 5. So Grandma Kobol and Grace Hopper. Team question goes to F. What a pounce, Chilo. What a pounce. That's fine. Okay. Team F, your question. While on the subject, which language is this written in? Whatever you see there. Designed to be almost impossible to use via a base 3 arithmetic and self-altering code. And what simple beginner program is this? So if this is the program, what is the result you get is the second part. The first part is name the language. I will hold on for a few seconds. It's impossible to use. It was designed to be impossible to use. It is obviously being used. This is the program. It's a base 3 arithmetic and self-altering code. Should I give a very lateral hint, general hint? Okay, the lateral general hint is Dante Alighieri, or even Divine Comedy. That's where it traces the name from, Divine Comedy. It traces the name from Divine Comedy. Two parts. What is the result of this program? If you type this in and this program works, what is the result? Which is a simple beginner program. And what language is this? I'll close pounds in. On pounds, obviously. Otherwise, it's a negative. Okay? On pounds, I need both answers. Otherwise, even if you give both answers and get one incorrect, you get a negative. I will close pounds. No one's bouncing. Team F, on the mic, please.
Is it hello world in brainfuck?
Okay. G.
Pass.
H.
Inferno and Hello World.
Okay. A.
Hell and Hello World.
Hell and Hello World. Hello World. B.
Hello World and Purgate.
Purgatory. C.
Hello World and Morse code.
And D.
The program is Hello World in the language in assembly.
Okay. Anyone from the audience? Sorry. E is Baki.
Is this Pitchfork and Hello World?
Pitchfork and Hello World. Yes, there. Blue shirt. That is absolutely correct. You get a prize. This is Malbolge or Malbolge, which is from Divine Comedy. Hello World is obviously correct. Who said Hello World first? F gets 5 points. 5 points to Team F. Malbolge or Malbolge is which is basically one of the circles of hell from Divine Comedy, from which they put it up. Team G, your question. F gets 5 points. Next slide, please. In science fiction, this word denotes giant robots, typically depicted as piloted humanoid walking vehicles. The term was first used in Japanese after shortening an English loanword. So they took it from English, the Japanese, and they shortened it. Gundam and Transformers, which are two different animes, are two examples. Which short word is this? I will close pounds. I want the short word, whatever these things are called. Wait for pounds. Team A, you pounced. Is anyone else bouncing? I see F is bouncing. E, G, H. No one is bouncing. I will close pounds. I'll check F's answer. Please hide your answer. I've checked your answer. Yeah, G.
The word is mecha.
That is absolutely correct. These are mecha from mechanoids. So A gets 10 points. F gets another 10 points. And G gets 10 points. Superbly done. H, I think this is the last question of this round. Yeah. The holy grail of technology, this is a hypothetical device that can do work indefinitely without any external energy source. This kind of device is impossible since its existence would violate the first and or the second laws of thermodynamics. What is being spoken about? 3 words. What is this referring to? I want a 3-word answer. You have checked? I will close pounds. C, are you pouncing? Anyone else? No one's pouncing. C, you're not pouncing? You're pouncing. I don't know whether that's a yes or no, but yes. They have pounced. F, it's fine. As long as I'm not closing pounds, it's absolutely fine. Okay, I've seen. I've got your pounds. I will close pounds. H.
Perpetual motion machines.
Okay, that is absolutely correct. So H gets 10 points. A gets 10 points. C gets 10 points. I needed perpetual motion. Machine is obviously an answer. Unfortunately, you gave an example. That's not the correct answer. You get a minus 10. So F gets a minus 10. Should I repeat it again? A. Who pounced? You pounced. C. A, C, and H gets plus 10. and G gets a, sorry, F gets a minus 10. Can we quickly have a look at the scores before we move to the next round? Teams, I hope you are also keeping your own scores.
Hello. Team A gets 25 marks, Team B 0, Team C 10, Team D 0, Team E 5, Team F 25, Team G 20 and Team H 10.
All happy with the scores? Okay, thank you for keeping scores. Next round.
Okay, moving on to the next round. So first question going to who answered the last question? Perpetual motion was answered by you. Next question, team to team A. Okay, we've taken. This is an audience question. Audience, anybody trying this? International Electrochemical Commission recognized this and has added it to its list. It's a hat tip to the binary system. Yes, you in red. The on-off button, correct. Give him a prize, please. Okay, here we go. First question to team A. Open to pounds to all other teams. Okay, 1,000-seater auditorium that brings people together to share in a collective experience. Great care was given to the geometry and seating arrangements to ensure the closest relationship between presenter and audience. It can comfortably host small internal gatherings as well as large events. After an event, the rear wall reopens, returning guests to the third major space in the sequence. The seemingly permanent stainless steel drum disappears to reveal a flexible sunlit gathering space. It is the ideal monument to a great innovator, inventor, and thinker of our times. Name the theater. The theater is obviously named after a person. So there are clues there. Great innovator, inventor, thinker. And where it is located. If you know the person, you know where it is located. These are the pictures. The pictures, look at the picture carefully. There are clues even here. So, okay, two parts. One, if you can give me a place or, it's okay. If you give me a generic idea, I'll be fine. So, what theater and, okay, I've seen the answer. Generic, you can give me a generic location. Anybody else pouncing? Yes, Team E have pounced. Okay. Okay. Pounce, I will close now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Team A?
We'll say Edison Theatre and Menlo Park.
Edison Theatre, Menlo Park, no. Moving on to Team C.
Is it Da Vinci Theatre and in Rome?
Da Vinci Theatre in Rome, no.
Edison Theatre in England.
England, E have pounced. F wanted to pounce, didn't pounce.
Yeah. We do not know the name of the theatre, but I think it is located in Apple's headquarters.
And you don't know the name of the theatre. What? What is the name of the theatre?
Steve Jobs Theatre from
Plus 10. Plus 10, Steve Jobs Theatre at Cupertino, which is Apple's headquarter. So the answer is Steve Jobs Theatre. It is at Apple headquarters. By the way, the button is like that of an Apple button. So that was the other concept part of it. So plus 10 to team who pounced. Team B has plus 10 on the pounds. Team E is plus 10 on the pounds. And Team F, after trying very hard to not get full 10, they've got full 10 to Team F. So they got Apple headquarters and were wondering whether it should be Steve Jobs or not. So next question to Team G. Okay, ready? Team G and open to other teams on pounds. Why was this device installed at great cost in 1967? You have to tell me why. There was a particular, I'm looking for a particular thing. There's an image after this, and it was considered a marvel of technology at that time. So you have to tell me why it was done. There's a very specific answer to this. So look at this. In 1967, explanation block. I want something particular in the answer. 1967 is the key word. So team A have pounced. There is no second part. If you explain to me what this was done for, that's it. There's no second part.
You just need one.
I want one keyword why this was built. So, pounce, okay. So you have pounced, no? Question to team G, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you have pounced. Okay. Team H have pounced. People have pounced from right, left, center. Okay. Team G is yours. Nobody else. Oh, Team C have pounced. Nice, nice, nice. Let's quickly look at the answer. Okay. So I'll close pounce now. So after closing pounce, this is for team G. Yes, team G.
So this is the zero gravity apparatus for training the astronauts who are supposed to go for the later missions to space and moon.
Okay. So that is not correct. Somebody answered that. Zero gravity. So that is what team H answered. So team H have got a -10. So hold on, I'll give the thing at the end. You have pounced. You have pounced. Yours.
Artificial sun.
No.
Let's say anything related to George Lucas Star Wars.
George Lucas Star Wars was in the year a few years later. Team F.
Is it mechanical system to lift up the Statue of Liberty? Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty, 1967. Why? Okay, it was yours. Audience. Wait, somebody at the back, way back. Yes. What?
Apollo guidance computer.
Apollo guidance computer. No. Back, back. No. What? Please answer into the mic.
Touchstone telecom system.
No. Okay. So I'll give points. Let's look at the answer.
CERN or LHC atomic collider.
Oops. Hey, stop, 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 stop. Please stop this. Projection, stop. Okay. Okay, now put it back on. So the answer is it was used for the movie 2001, A Space Odyssey, especially the horizontal works scene. +10 to team A, +10 to team B, -10 to team C, and -10 to team H. Okay? Yes? 2001. Give the voucher. Give him. I didn't hear it, but anyway, you can give him a voucher. Okay, next question. Nobody's got. One more question you will get. Whose question was this? G. One more question you will get. If this passes on, next question will move to team H. So, team, next question. You do it. Okay. You're doing it? Okay, then do it. Okay, what is this kind of a circuit called? Very simple. Everybody should get a full house on this. I mean, listen, I'm not a computer engineer. What is this circuit called? Somebody told me there is a very big clue in the diagram itself. It's a two-word answer.
It's a direct question of ours.
It's a direct question of yours. Two-word answer. Okay, pounce is open. Okay. I want a two-word answer. You're pouncing. Show me, Ali. So I'm looking for a two-word term which one of the teams have cracked.
Guys at the back, please do not prompt. We can hear some mumbling and answers from there.
I'll not take any more pounces. So if you're going for pounce, I'll close pounce in 5, 4. You want to try? No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team F have pounced. Question to Team G. Yes.
It's a flip-flop.
Absolutely correct. It is a flip-flop. So +10 to Team F and +10 to Team G.
When team A has they pounced?
They didn't. They will withdraw it because it was not clear. They said I'll withdraw. Okay. Next one. Okay, number 4. Question number 4 to team number H. The name is thought to originate with early 20th century French pilot Robert Esnault-Peltier. There are also competing claims on behalf of fellow pilots Robert Lorraine, Henry Joyce and A.E. George. Lorraine is cited by Oxford English Dictionary for using the term in his diary in 1909 when he went to Pau to learn to fly at Blériot School. The electrical two-axis type was invented by C.B. Myrick at the United States Naval Research Laboratory and patented in 1926. NRL was actively developing remote-controlled aircraft, NRL as in the National Naval Research Laboratory. Ralph H. Baer, inventor of the Magnavox Odyssey, released in 1972, created the first ones used by most of us in 1967. As of today, most of us who use it, the type has been invented by somebody called H. Baer, who invented something called the Magnavox Odyssey. What is being talked about? I want a generic term for this. So pounds, very simple. There's only one answer possible. Direct to team H. So pounds, shall I close? Okay, 2 teams have pounced. Okay, I have got answer from team 1 and A and B have given answers. Team F has also pounced. Let me see, show me your answer. Oh, okay, team F have pounced. Team C have pounced as well. Okay. 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 Okay, team C have also pounced. So anybody else bouncing? Pounce closed. Question to team H. Yes, team H.
Auto rotate or gyroscope?
Auto rotator gyroscope from the electrical two-axis. No, incorrect. So moving on to D.
A charger?
A charger. No. Team E. You'll pass. Team F. You pounced. Team G.
Is this an odometer?
Speed. No. Odometer. Audience. Okay. There are 4 people who have answered. No prizes given. Or people have answered. You have to wait to give your answer. So the answer is correct. These are types of these are the joystick. Plus 10 to team 1 or A. Minus 10 to team B. Minus 10 to team C. And minus 10 to team F. All 3 of whom answered drones. Yes?
For audience prizes, you have to ensure that you don't spell out the answers before it is asked from any of you who have raised the hand. Otherwise, if the answer is given out loud, the prizes will not be given out.
Okay, so these are the types of joystick. The first one was the aircraft joysticks, other was the gaming joystick. Okay, so this was question number 2. Wait, I'll go to the next one. Okay, nobody got this, so back to question. So who's H? Yours again. So Scanovision Ultimate, which can record 40,000 digital images per second, was the one used. The improved version was used for the first time and replaced the former Scanovision Miria, which was able to record 10,000 digital images per second. So what are these and where were they being used? I want exact where were they being used is something, of course, pretty recent. Pretty recent as in last 2-3 years, last 2 years maybe. So what are these? It's it's not very difficult to. Yeah. Okay, you give me the first answer, you explain to me generically, I'll give you points. Second answer, I want specific. Oh, careful. I told you be careful. You okay? Yeah. Fine? Good? Anyway, be very careful. Piyush is very safe. Piyush is used to this. Okay, pounds, I'll close pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Question to team H. Yes, go ahead.
So we'll say these are speed cameras or like cameras which can take and where were these being used? We'll say at the Olympics for photo finish.
Plus 10, I'll give you points. These are the, if you had said Omega photo finish cameras at the Paris 2024 Olympics, Very good answer, Team H. Good answering. So these are the photo finish cameras at the Paris Olympics. So they have now improved them to multiple this thing from 10,000 frames per second to 40,000 frames per second. Last question of my current round going to Team A, which is Piyush and Banu. Okay, in 1968, Theodore Parsevakos, while working in as a communications engineer for CETA, which is a telecommunications company, in Athens from 69 through 75, Parsevakos was issued 20 separate patents related to automatic telephone line signal information. In 1971, Parsevakos, working with Boeing in Huntsville, Alabama, constructed a transmitter and receiver, which is the world's first prototype of dash. You see the dashes are indicative device. They were installed in People's Telephone Company in Leesburg, Alabama, and were demonstrated to several telephone companies. These original and historic working models are still in possession of Parsevakos. What is this instrument which became a technology of widespread use today? So there's a photograph, I'll show you. This is the machine. So if you give the answer is a generic, what was this machine called? So what type of machine? And it is something which is like a generic technology that we all use.
So you just need the second
Technology.
You just need the blanks.
Blanks is also, will give you the answer to the technology as well. I'll close pounds. Done. Just hold it, it's okay. I'm managing. Okay. Pounds closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yours, right? Oh, you got the 10. Yes.
So we'll guess this was the first of its kind mobile communication device. So mobile phone.
Mobile communication device, mobile telephone. That was Bell Labs.
It's a global positioning.
Global positioning. No.
Is it a radar?
Radar? No.
Mobile telephones.
That's what he said. Yes, Timmy.
It's a contact book,
Not contact. Contact book?
Yellow pages kind of.
No, not yellow pages.
Is it a machine for automatic exchange for calls?
No, not automatic exchange. This is not this. TV is not coming, boss. Yeah, it's back.
Walkie-talkie?
Not a walkie-talkie.
So these were used for sending emails, like the first.
No. Audience, hands up. Wait. Lady at the back, please go to somebody.
Can I speak?
Guys, you should be ready. The mic to the lady, please. Wow.
Identification receiver.
What?
Identification receiver.
I can't hear anything. Somebody get a mic which is audible, please. I can't hear anything from what they're saying. Yes, ma'am, why don't you come up and give me the answer here? Yes, tell me. So what does it do? What is the technology that we use every day from this? What is it called?
Identification receiver.
So what?
Identifies different phone numbers like we use.
What do we call it? Caller ID. Okay, give her a prize. So this is what it is. It's a caller line automatic line identifier. So caller ID was invented from that.
Let's have a look at the scores.
So let's have a quick look at the scores. Nobody's got point from anything in this. First audience has gone back to the audience. So quickly done. Okay, Jeshmita, the scores please.
Team A gets 45 marks. Team B gets 10. Team C minus 10. Team D 0. Team E 15. Team F 35. Team G 30. And Team H 10.
Okay, everyone's happy with their scores? Okay. It's a written round next. All of you have answer sheets. All of you have rough sheets. Blank papers. Teams, here blank papers. Okay, we'll do a written round. Before that, I think there's an audience question again. Can we see the question? What is the voice command if Alexa's response is in a while crocodile? Yeah, the one wearing specs. Yes. Absolutely. Prize for this gentleman. The prize for this gentleman, please. Rajot, prize for him. Okay. Written round. Write down your answers. We'll go to the next slide. Okay. Next slide. Yeah. Next slide. Okay. So these are Easter eggs. Write down what you think. 5 points per answer and plus 5 for a full house. 5. Okay. Next one. What happens if you say Lumos to your Android Google Assistant? Write down. It's a written round. All questions have to be written down. Make 1 to 5. Write down all the answers. Okay. Question 2. What used to happen if you typed in 2022 FIFA World Cup or World Cup 2022 on Google search? So these are some of these Easter eggs have been discontinued. Some still go on. So what used to happen? Whatever you think. Okay, this has to be post, right after the World Cup. Okay, this would be right after the World Cup, not during the World Cup. Okay. Question 3. Typing in which 2 words would make your entire screen go upside down and back again for a bit. So it will go, keep on doing that. Your screen would kind of rotate upside down and back again. Which 2 words? I want those 2 words. Okay. Question 4. What change happens if you type in the best font ever? So if you Google search best font ever, what change happens to your screen? Should I make this slightly easier? Your screen changes to a font. Which font? All the results in your screen changes to a font. Which font? And it's ironic. I mean, this font usually gets all the bad rep. I mean, you do not make presentations out of this font. Okay, giveaway answer. Question 5. Typing in which 5-letter word would cause the results page to be slightly tilted to the right. This effect once worked for Google search of tilt as well, but which 5-letter word? In other words, a synonym for tilt. It kind of tilts to the right. Have you written? Do we go back? Okay, this is 5. Quickly go back to 4. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, exchange sheets please. A and B, C and D. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A and B, C and D please. E and F, G and H. F and E. C and D. E. Anyone who answers from the participants gets a -5. We'll go to the audience for the audience prizes. Raise your hands when it comes to you. Raise your hands when it comes to you. Can we go to the answers? Okay. First question. Yeah. Yes, you, black shirt. That gives you a prize. Next one. Okay. Yes, check shirt. You just say it out loud. No, not that. Anyone else? Yes, Joshajit. Absolutely. Argentina. The Argentina flag comes up. This is Know Your Quizmaster. Argentina. As long as Argentina, the word is there, give points. No, the Argentina flag comes up. The Messi does not come up. The Argentina flag comes up. Next one. Okay. This lady here. Sorry. Yeah, you. A lady at the pink shirt. Yes. You. Sorry? Yeah, absolutely. You're correct. Barrel roll. This is do a barrel roll. Next one. This is You have already, yes, you. No? Lady there with the specs. You, yes. Font changer, what happens? Which one? Which one? Okay. You have answered. You? Yes. Comic Sans is correct. Yes, I heard Comic Sans. Comic Sans is correct. And the last one. This is. Yes, again. Askew is correct. So the lady gets a prize. We'll quickly have a look at the scores. Yeah. Have you exchanged back, given scores to everyone? Okay. A, 1-5. A gets 15. B, 10. C, 15. D, 10. E, 10. F, 15. G, 15. And H,
15.
Okay, sorry, I thought this was an easier round. Evidently not. Can we have a look at the scores? Everyone who answered in this round, and I asked you, you can. Okay, audience, who wrote the poem titled Television? Yes. Yes.
Roald Dahl.
That is correct. You also get a prize. We have the scores.
Team A got 60 points, B 20, C 5, D 10, E 25, A 50, G 45, and H 25.
Thank you. Scores are pretty close, and everyone's on the scoreboard. That's commendable. Kinshukda, your round, I think.
Okay, so this is a written round which I've been doing in this quiz for years. So these are Google Doodles. So you'll get 5 of them. So plus 5 for a full house. Okay. Okay, name what is being, there's a particular achievement or discovery, what is happening. Look at the, can you play that GIF again? Ruru, just go back and come back. Yeah, just see the GIF, what happens. Yeah. You saw that first part of the GIF is the most important part. So what happened? It was commemoration. It's a commemoration of something happening for the first time. Huh? No, I mean one proper noun, of course. One proper noun I want, but generic answer I want. Okay. So, next one, Ruru. Name the person. Very, very easy. Everybody should score points on this. This is class 7, 8. Class 8, right, madam? Okay. 7 or 8, I kind of. Okay, next one. Yeah, look at this. Go back. Just show that again. Look at this. What is happening? What? You give me a something. Yup. Okay, easy one. Who? Next one, easy one is who. Everybody should score on this. And the last one, which is just a Google Doodle, this is not. What does this show? I want a proper noun in this, of course. Just one, the surname. Four is this. Punta, last time. Third, you give me? It's actually easy. Okay, I'll go to the audience for the answers because answers are all together. We'll go to the answers. Okay, now please exchange back your sheets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Exchange back. I will give you 10 seconds. 10. After this, don't exchange back. Just give your exchange. G, H, E, F, C, D done. A, B done. Okay. Let's go. First one. Audience. Yes. Wait. Who has not answered yet? Yes, you. In the glasses. Yes. Are not you down? Behind you. Blue uniform. Yes. Yes, that is correct. This is landing on the moon's south pole. I want south pole of the moon. Only south pole, not dark side. South pole of the moon. He gets a prize. Next one. Yeah, this is too easy. Yes, madam.
Dimitri Mendeleev.
Dimitri Mendeleev is correct. Please give her a prize. Okay, next one. Yes, I want an answer to this. Yes, you at the corner. James Webb Telescope is absolutely correct. Has anybody written the furthest picture ever taken? Furthest picture of space, I'll give you points for that, but nobody has written. James Webb Telescope will give you points for this. Number 4. Easy one, wait. Yes, tall boy, white t-shirt. Vikram Sarabhai, give him a prize. Everybody scoring. Last one. Yes. Yes, no, let him. He's been trying for a long time. Scoville units. Give him a point. Scoville. The word is Scoville. Scoville scale. So please exchange and. Okay, all done? Okay, now for scores. Guys. Please, scores team A how much? Team A 20. You missed one. Which one? The dark side of the moon you wrote. Team B? Team B, full house, 30 points. Big hand. Team C, 15. Team D? Which one did you miss?
20. Last one.
The last one, Scoville scale you missed. Bad luck. Team D. Team E? 15. Team F? Which one did you miss? The South Pole. No, South Pole I wanted. Team G? Which one? They missed Mendeleev. How? Bro, Mendeleev, these teams are letting you figure out, yes?
20.
Which one? James Webb. Okay, so repeat. Team A 20, Team B 30, Team C 15, Team D 20, Team E 15, Team F 20, Team G 20, Team H 20. So very, very high scoring round. There's an audience question. Okay. Guru, this is your question, but I have no clue. Yes. Go ahead.
Guys, please be in your seat. Don't destroy the setup. So yes, who? You have answered once. You have also answered. No, not you. The one wearing specs. Yeah, stand up. Yeah, absolutely. You get a prize. Please be in your seats. Don't disrupt the setup. This is disrupt indeed.
Scores. First answer. Take this now.
Team A got 80 points, B 50, C 20, D 30, E 40, F 70,
close.
G 65 and H 45.
Yes.
So please give a prize to that gentleman there, the one wearing the red shirt who just answered disrupt. Yes, you, yes. Give a prize to him. We are at the business end of the quiz. A, are you leading? By 10 points. You're on 80 and someone's on 70. F is on 70. Okay. Last 12 questions of the quiz. Things are G is on 65. Okay, pretty close. Everyone's pretty close. We will now start with team H. So we had the first 2 rounds clockwise. The next 2 were written, doesn't matter. So now we'll start from H and go anti-clockwise. Next question please. Okay, this is, can we go to the next slide? Next. Okay, a round of applause for the sponsor. This round is sponsored by SoftThink. Thank you. We'll go to the next slide. The X Prize was an open competition for best collaborative filtering algorithm to predict user ratings for films, based on previous ratings without any other information about the users or films. Which company was giving this prize, or which company is X? The second part, the company later faced a privacy breach lawsuit as two researchers were able to identify individual users by matching these data sets with which other ratings, also in ratings repository. It's not just a ratings repository, also in ratings repository. I want the name of two companies. I would say quizzers definitely use the second one a whole lot to get away with things. And one is obviously a very popular company. I will close pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No one's pouncing. Oh, you pounced. Okay, no one else is pouncing. H on the mic, please.
Oh,
have you checked the answer? Okay.
IMDb and Letterboxd.
Okay, which one is which?
We'll say IMDb for the first one and Letterboxd for the second.
G?
IMDb and SlideShare.
In that order?
Yes.
Okay. F?
Blockbuster and Netflix.
Blockbuster and Netflix. What's the order?
Same order.
Blockbuster and Netflix.
Yeah.
E?
We'll say for the first part, we'll say Netflix, second part, IMDb.
That is correct. The first part is Netflix, the second part is IMDb. So who gets a point? E gets 10 points. F, you have got a minus. You have got 10 points. So A has got plus 10 and E has also got plus 10. You guys all got the order incorrect, which is why I clarified what the order is. First is the Netflix prize. Netflix wanted to do that. They later realized that ratings does not translate to views. People just view on impulse, so they did something else. So this research was, and these people, what these researchers did was basically match IMDb ratings with these ratings, and they found out who the users were. So that was a privacy breach. Question, who answered E? So D, your question. On the subject of security, what term is used for the process of transforming information in a way that ideally only authorized parties can decode? The process converts the original representation of the information, known as the plain text, into an alternative form, known as the ciphertext. We have an image. Next slide, Kinshukda. Yeah, this is what it essentially is. So what is the term for this? We'll go back to the question. I just want what you think is an answer. I want... It's your direct, so please wait. I'm not saying that. I just want an answer. So tell me whatever you think an answer is. Let me not give out absolute clues. If you want to pounce, go ahead and pounce. I will close. Obviously, what is this term? I will close pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many teams have pounced? Please raise your hands. Okay. Okay, I've seen your pounds. This is your, okay. Okay. No, you have pounced something. You can't change it. Sorry, G, you pounced. Sorry, I didn't see. C, your pounced, right? Okay. You have pounced? You have not pounced? D, your...
End-to-end encryption.
Yeah, I just wanted encryption. End-to-end encryption is absolutely fine as well. People who pounced, will you raise your hands? Okay, so C gets 10 points, D gets 10 points, E gets 10 points, F gets a negative. You were not close. Otherwise, I would have asked you, prompted you. G gets 10 points, and H also gets 10 points. This is simply encryption. Do you want me to repeat again? Okay. E, G, and H gets 10 points. F gets a minus 10, and C and D also gets 10 points. Okay, so C, D, E, F, G, H, except F, everyone gets 10 points, F gets a minus 10. Yeah, sure. So this is encryption. This is what is also in your WhatsApp. So apparently it's only between you and the person you're sending to. But we shall hold our conspiracy theories to ourselves, whether the NSA and the government is checking or not. Next question, who answered this? D? Okay, C, your question. And continuing on the subject, which meme originates from a 2015 film called King Fury? that is used in jokes regarding a person's inflated sense of self-esteem when they solve a simple technical issue. I want the meme, so you have to be fairly specific. No, I just want the meme. And you have to be fairly specific. I'll add a clue because this is slightly dated. It's a one-word meme, and it's a portmanteau word. So it's a compound word. They've used two words and made a meme out of it, made it into a one-word meme. Okay, I will close pounds in. Okay, I will close pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're not pouncing. You're not pouncing. No one's pouncing. There's something happening here. Press the MI and home button simultaneously while pointing at the center of your TV or something. I don't know what's happening. Something wrong with the projection here. But please read from there. Okay, no one's pouncing except A. Your pounce. C, your answer. On the mic, please. Fairly workoutable. I mean, if you think you've solved a fairly simple technical issue.
I am something of a scientist myself. That
Okay, not that. B.
Ornstein.
Ornstein. A pounced. H.
Techno God.
Good try. Techno God, not quite. G.
Tech Whiz.
Tech Whiz, not quite. F.
Skill issue.
Not that. E.
Tech and style.
Okay, not that. So they recreated it with Rami Malek later. E. D. You're left. Sorry, you're passing. Yes, you on in the black shirt. Hacker Man is correct. So they recreated when Robot. What is the Rami Malek show called? Mr. Robot happened. They recreated it with Rami Malek, but the original was this, where it was Hacker Man. So this is Hacker Man. No one answered this. Plus 10 to Team A. No one gets any other points. Did anyone else answer this? No, sorry. So whose question was this? C, you get another question. Your question is, next slide please. From this very evocative logo, name the abbreviation which is 5 letters of this online community that produces freely available articles, methodologies, documentation, tools and technologies in the fields of Internet of Things, system software and web application security goes by. There's a logo, I'll show you that. Also, they usually publish a list of common passwords so people know what to avoid. On the contrary, so they publish a list of 10,000 most common passwords. On the contrary, this was almost the most secure password ever. Please fill it in here. So there are 2 images. First is the logo. Second is what is the password. Try to be as specific as possible for the password. And what is this a logo of? It's very evocative. What you see might help. It's a 5-letter logo. Don't worry about the 2 blanks. It's because of the way it's spelled. I had to do the 2 blanks. It's 5 letters. And it's mostly what you see on the screen is basically what it is. So what is this logo? They work on Internet of Things and security, cybersecurity, etc., etc. So what is this logo? Which community, online community's logo? Also tell me what the password is. I will close pounds. I don't think anyone here is pouncing. No one's pouncing. Team C. I'll closing pounds. C.
We'll say flyer for the first one.
Okay.
And second word password.
Password. B.
Say wasps for the first one.
Wasps is what you're saying. Okay.
Red, white and blue. A.
So for the second part, we'll say everything is planned.
Okay.
That's the password. For the wasps.
Wasps. Okay. H.
We'll say wasps for the first part. Okay. And for the second part, it's just 5 stars.
Okay. G.
For the first part, we'll say honeybee. And the second one would be bank SBI.
Okay. F.
The first part is wasps. Second part.
First part is OPSEC and the second part we do not know.
Sorry, what?
OPSEC.
Offset and second part I do not know. Okay. E.
First part is wasps and second part is everything will be alright.
Okay. Anyone for the first part? Oh, you're still left. I'm sorry, I keep missing you. Yes, I'm very
Sir,
sorry.
for the first part, wasps, and for the second part, password 123.
Okay, not quite. So, second part, everything is planned with spaces, mind you. This password had spaces. Everything is planned. Is the Akshay Kumar decoding the password in Ajnabi, and this is not wasps. It's a wasp inside an O, so it's OWASP, which stands for online web application system prevention, etc., etc. So it's an yeah. So team A gets 5 points. The audience question I would ask: what, according to this and various other studies, is the most common password? All of you have answered. Joshujit, yeah. Not password. Green shirt.
Password.
Not password. Someone said that. Who else? Yes. White shirt. That is correct. That person gets a prize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the most common password. Okay, next question. Who answered this? You got 5. So H, your question. In cybersecurity terminology, what suite term is used for systems that are intentionally left vulnerable to attack so that they can then be used to catch the attackers and to identify their techniques? I'll add a hint. The term kind of riffs off from another term used in espionage. Okay? So it kind of riffs off from another term. It's not the same. It's not the same. It kind of riffs off from another term used in espionage. Similar to, but not exactly the same term. Okay? Is anyone pouncing? You're pouncing? B? That gives you a negative. That does not give you. That's not the exact term. Okay. Okay. I will give you. Should I give you the letter count? Okay. 5 and 3. 5 and 3 is the letter count. Okay. I will close pounce in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team has pounced. No one else has pounced. G. G has pounced. H.
Honey pot.
That is correct. It's a honey pot. It riffs off from honey trap. Honey trap is the espionage thing where you get sent. Okay. G and H, both of you get plus 10. So honey pot. Last question from me from of this quiz. G, your question. The Dartmouth Summer Research Project on XY was a 1956 summer workshop widely considered to be the founding event of what? The project's 4 organizers, Claude Shannon, John McCarthy, Nathaniel Rochester, and Marvin Minsky, are considered some of the founding fathers of this. What is XY, or what was this summer research project on? I will close pounds in G's question. G's question. I will close pounds in 5, 4, 3. I just need XY, yeah. And pounds is closed. I see only C and A has pounced. A. Okay. C. Okay. You have pounced, D? No, you haven't pounced. Okay. E has pounced. G.
WWW Foundation.
Okay. F. You're passing. D.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. C has pounced. B.
Information theory.
Information. A has pounced. F. H.
Cyber security.
G. Oh, it was your direct question. Joshujit? Not machine learning. One person. Check shirt. Check shirt has already got a. Okay. Yes, check shirt. AI is correct. So that is artificial intelligence. Who gets points? E. E gets plus 10. A gets plus 10. C gets C gets a negative 10. They went for another thing. So C gets a negative 10. A gets plus 10 and E gets plus 10. That was my quiz. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for doing it. Kinshukda will do the next round, which is on AI, which will. And before that, we'll look at the scores. An audience question. Name these 2 inventors. They were trying to create wallpaper. What did they end up creating? Yes. Yeah, you get a prize. Please talk to Roger. Roger, that gentleman gets a prize.
Scores.
Team A 115, Team B 50, Team C 20, Team D 40, Team E 70, Team F 60, Team G 85, Team H 65.
People, you're happy with your scores? People, you're happy with your scores? All the participants? Okay. A round of applause for Jeshmita and Shoujo Pratim. They have been doing a wonderful job. None of the teams have questioned. Big hand for them. Thank you for doing the most thankless job here, Kinshukda.
Okay, so moving on, next question, move on, Ruru. Okay, so last round, this round is sponsored by Bharat plus AI. So this round obviously is on, it is on AI itself. So all the questions are pertaining to artificial intelligence and all matters relating to such, so which can be a wide gamut of stuff. Moving on, question, who got the last one? Nobody got AI, right? It was G's question again. I'll go towards that side. Okay, go ahead, Ruru. This key person in the key person in this company, which is the logo you see, is Palmer Luckey, who demonstrated a product made by his former company in 2009. This came into the notice of a big player who acquired his technology and set up the above company to manufacture a certain product. So what is this product? So number one is you have to tell me what product is this. I'm looking at a specific product, not a generic one. I'm looking at a specific product. So the giant took over his company. Okay. So pounds, Team E have gone for the pounds. This one, what is the product? You have to give me the name of the product. This is a current company which was set up, which was taken over by a big player, and they are they manufacture something. That product I'm looking for. Not the older company. I have seen your answer. I am not going to take a further correction. So whose question is this? Chi. Okay.
So the bigger company is Meta.
Okay. So what is the product?
Product is their VR headset.
Product name, you want product name? Oculus.
That is not called the Oculus. Oculus is not the product name. They said Oculus only in their pounds. Okay, Team D.
The company is Meta, of course, and the product is Unicorn.
No. No.
We'll say Oculus Rift.
Oculus Rift.
Meta XR.
Not Meta XR. Yours.
We'll say Google Cardboard.
No. I'll give them 5 points from my thing. They said the VR of Meta, but I want the name. What is the VR glass of Meta called? Sir? No. VR glass, that what is it called? No. Let's look at the answer, Ruru. I'm going to buy one of these very recently. This is called the Meta Quest. The glass, the VR glass, it's not Oculus. He is the guy who set up the Oculus Rift, which was bought over by Meta, and Meta came up with their own glasses, which is the Meta Quest. +5 to Team G, -10 to Team E. Who went with Oculus Rift? I told you again that I need that. You went. So, okay, so you got 5, right? Next question to Team F. Okay, it is named after the Japanese word for sky to signify endless creative potential. Too easy. On February 15th, 2024, it became famous because of the following. SUV driving down a mountain road, a short fluffy monster next to a candle, two people walking through Tokyo in the snow, and historical footage of the California gold rush. What are we talking about? So you have to explain a bit. First one is the Japanese word, and the second one is the explanation of all these things. What are these? Yeah. What are we talking about means two parts. First part is the Japanese word, and what are these? SUV driving down a mountain road, a short fluffy monster next to a candle, two people through a Tokyo. Everybody's pounced. It is your direct, and everybody else should have pounced. So what are these? What are these? Right. Okay, done. Okay, it was yours. Okay, so who else have pounced? That side we go. You pounced? No? You pounced? No. Okay. Okay, so only C and D haven't pounced. Question to Team F. Everybody else has pounced. Go ahead.
The answer is Sora, and these are all the prompts that was used to show its ability.
Generate what?
Videos.
That's absolutely correct. Let's look at the answer. So these were the videos, AI videos created by Sora, which is the text or the prompt to video creator of ChatGPT, that if you give them prompts like a monster next to a candle, a SUV driving down a road, two people in Tokyo during snow, they make videos which are amazingly realistic. So plus 10 to Team H, plus 10 to Team G, plus 10 to Team F, plus 10 to Team E, plus 10 to Team B, and plus 10 to Team A. All teams have got plus 10 except Team C and D. Okay? Correct? Joshmita, Shoujo, you've got it? Okay. Next one is to team number E. Next question. Founded in 2022 by Arvind Srinivas, Andy Kovinsky, Dennis Yaratz, and Johnny Ho. Their logo has 4 elements shown below. What is this? So this is easy. So it's your direct. So, okay, I'll see your answers. Okay. Okay, let's see. Everybody should get points. Should get points. Okay. So, I saw your answer, no? No, you can't pounce on your own. You want to? No, next direct I will go to them. It's your direct. Okay, pounce closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Perplexity.
Perplexity is absolutely correct. You guys didn't pounce. Okay, let's look at the answer. Ruru, answer. So this is how the perplexity logo comes through. The cursor, the asterisk, the open book, and the intersecting windows. So plus 10 to Team G, plus 10 to Team A. You guys got plus 10 to... No, you didn't pounce, sorry. Team G plus 10, Team E plus 10, Team C plus 10, Team B plus 10, Team A plus 10. So A, B, C, E, and G. All of them plus 10. H and F have not got points on this, which is a surprise. Next one, moving on. Question to Team D. Dash, AI dash is a response generated by AI that contains false or misleading information presented as fact. This term draws a loose analogy with human psychology, where it typically involves false percepts. However, there is a key difference. In AI, it is associated with erroneous response rather than perceptual experiences. So you have to just fill in the blanks. What is this? Blanks are more or less indicative. So whose question is this? D's question. C, B, A, H, E. All have bounced. I'll see yours first. Okay. I'll walk that side. Let's take you. It's your direct, right? Okay. Seniors. 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 You have pounced as well? Seniors as well. So who hasn't pounced? Apart from C, apart from D? You haven't pounced. Okay. So pounds, I'll close pounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, team D.
AI deja vu. Just a
Not
random
deja vu.
guess.
Team F. Oh, sorry, G.
AI misinformation.
Not misinformation.
AI garbage.
Garbage, no. Okay, audience, yes, madam. Hallucination is correct. Please give her a prize. Big hand and a prize. Please look at the answer, Ruru. AI hallucinations. So plus 10, okay, we'll see scores. Plus 10 to team H, plus 10 to team E, plus 10 to team C, plus 10 to team B, and plus 10 to team A. Okay? Only team G and F and D. G, F, and D have got no points, rest all plus 10. Okay, A plus 10, B plus 10, C plus 10, E plus 10, H plus 10. Okay? Clear? Last two questions. Okay, audience. Hey, this is your question. I have no clue. Keep pushing. Okay, yes. Okay, Ada Lovelace. But then you shouted. You didn't wait for your turn. Bad luck. So I said, raise your hand. Okay, give him a prize. Everybody else has got a prize, so give him one. Okay, let's look at the scores. Last two questions, look at the scores. Here you go. Last question, which one? Last question was audience, Baba. Hallucination who? Nah, G Pine. G and F and D, they didn't get. G got 10 in this one, yes. Okay, go ahead.
One, two, three, ABC. Team A, 145. Team B, 80. Team C, 40. Team D, 40. Team E, 90. Team F, 70. Team G, 120. Team H, 85. 110. 110.
Okay, all clear? Everybody's okay with their scores? Okay, last two questions.
ये लोग नेक पे खाएंगे तो तुम भी आ जाओ वैसे ही हम क्या ही करते हैं तो सेम ही है दोनों का वही है उधर ही अटका तुम जो आंसर आता है वो कर
Okay, scores are ready now. Who answered? Which was the last question we had? Which one? Hallucination. Who got? Unanswered. So who's directing? It was yours. Back to you, D. Leading is team A, followed by team G, then team E, and team B, team H, B. Everybody is close. Second, third is close. Okay. This though we have answered. Ada Lovelace. Okay. What is this? You look at this picture. This is first of a kind. It shows something which is first of a kind, which is recognized by a body called SACEM. SACEM. So what is this genesis? Genesis by IVA is a first of a certain kind. Genesis by IVA. So what is it? So genesis by IVA is first of what? And is recognized by a body. IVA and genesis both, especially IVA, is recognized by a body called SACEM. If you know what SACEM is, you would get it. Pounds closing. Genesis by Iva, if you give me basic idea, I'll give you points. But then you need to be certain things you need to give me. What kind of first this is. Okay, whose question is this? D, right? Pounds closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, but it will not come to you. I think somebody will answer it. Yes, Team D.
So something related to AI neural network.
Neural network. Looks like it, but not correct.
EVA, something related to Eve, like creation.
What?
Humanoid EVA.
Humanoid, Eva.
Eva.
Okay, that one. No. Eva is in that Wally and Eva. No, nothing of that sort.
AI chatbot.
Chatbot, yes.
AI mother program.
AI mother program. How interesting. Yes.
First AI synthesized model of a living cell.
No.
This is the first general AI.
No. Pass. Yes.
So, use of AI in gene synthesis.
Not in gene synthesis. Yours. It's way off from what it is. Sorry. Okay. Back. You come to the front. I have seen somebody at the right at the back. Wait. Let him come to the front. Let me hear. He may give a wrong answer, but he's got to come long way. Wait. Go back. Let him come. Absolutely correct. He's got it. Brilliant answer. Give him a prize. Give him 2 prizes. Let's look at the answer. This is the first album by a AI composer. AIVA, Artificial Intelligence Visual Artist, is an electronic composer who is recognized by the Society of Authors, Composers and Publishers of Music. And Genesis, Volume 1 for the Piano and Symphony Orchestra is the first ever album in music or classical music by an AI program. So, okay, far away from whatever you guys are thinking. I mean, I should have said that the cover has nothing to, it's an album cover. So it has nothing to do with the whatever the answer was. So last question of the quiz, no change in scores. Move on. Oh, we have got 2, no?
Then it's C.
Oh, C. Yes, next question to C. Okay. Connect. Easy. I want a bit of a answer on this. Explain each one of them when you're answering. Explain all the 3. Explain all the 3 while answering this. You see a character, a cartoon character or a comic character on the left. You see a map of certain areas in the middle and you see a flag on the right. So everybody should be pouncing on this. You pounced. Nice. After the end of the quiz, last question you pounced. It's your direct, right? So now I'll take a look at the answers. What is this then? This is not him. Explain. Okay. Explain. Otherwise minus the book. Okay. Anyway, I would have given you points. Glad. Okay, it's your direct.
It's the direct.
Why is it in this quiz? Yes, can you improve the answer? Why should it be in the quiz and in this round? What is the round on? So, come back, I'll look at all the other answers. Okay, हो गया. अरे हो गया पापा. Now I will come back to you. Are you going to improve on your answer a little bit? Of course it is take. Okay, right. You can't. Writing anything? Write anything? No, you're not. Yeah, so, okay. What about the other 2? Okay. I've given them enough time. So, last question. Everybody, no, it will be answered.
Yes, answer.
These are the things which are censored by the Chinese Bcc&I. Like we need the 7 states of India, like Arunachal is a disputed one, so it censors, and that Taiwan, it also censors.
Absolutely correct. Plus 10 to all teams except minus 10 to team D. Everybody else has got plus 10. So she got what the funda was. Topics on which DeepSeek gives censored answers. Like Chat GPT will tell you Winnie the Pooh is a nickname of Xi Jinping. And then the northeast of India, these are the 7 states, and Arunachal Pradesh is a part of it. DeepSeek says that Arunachal Pradesh they do not give the answer. They say that we don't have the answer at this point of time. And Taiwan is an integral part of China, where ChatGPT says that it is the point of view of which way you're looking at. So that's the end of the quiz. Let's look. Okay. Can't be. Let me see what is the total. How does it mean? Okay, let's not give them a minus 10. Okay, fine. So I'll just go from the reverse order. I didn't give you a minus on popular demand. They said that you got the 3 parts, but anyway. 40 to team D, 50 to team C. Now next all were pretty close. Coming in with 80 points was Team F, who led the quiz and then went on a lot of suicidal things and then didn't answer. So then we have with 90 points Team B, a few misses here and there. This then coming in at 3rd position, that is Team H. Oh, 4th. Sorry, 4th is 95, close again. Just a few misses here and there. Okay. Okay. In 3rd position, scoring a century, 100 points. Team name?
Terminators from IFT.
Terminators from IFT?
Siddharth and Ivan.
Siddharth and? Ivan. Kahan se? Where are you from? IFT Rourkela. Kolkata. IFT Kolkata, Ivan and Siddharth. They have scored 100 points, a few negatives here and there. But well done. Coming in at 120 points, 2nd position, Team G. Names?
Our team name is RGMD Returns, and we are representing UEM Kolkata. Myself, Aniket Odhikari, and this is
Indrajit and Aniket from UEM Kolkata. Give them a big hand. They finished with 120. Winning with 155 points, Piyush Kedia from IIM Kolkata and Baneshwar Sarkar from IIT Kharagpur, correct? And team name? Take that. Okay, take that.
Taken that, Piyush. Just one announcement from me too, Piyush. You made a hat trick here today? Okay, so consecutive 4 times, Piyush Kedia has won this quiz. And perhaps this is going to be the last time you are participating. Piyush Kedia is graduating from IIM Calcutta this time. And he has already got a placement offer, bit of a relief to other quizzes. Bidding farewell in a grand style. Okay? Great job, Piyush. Guys, we can have a bit more round of applause for Piyush Kedia. Yeah, he deserves it. Okay, now it's time for us to do the honors. All our dignitaries are also in. We'll quickly do that. I pass this on to my colleague, and before I do that, it's my duty, and we are really grateful. So that's why I personally want to do this. All of this which has happened today wouldn't have been possible if we had not got the support of our sponsors and patrons. So it is imperative that we thank them appropriately. So first of all, we'd like to thank our presenting partners GNIT. Without their unstinted and unwavering support, this wouldn't have been possible. The entire GNIT team, Principal Sir, Gaurav Sir, Shantanu, Sir, everyone, the students, the volunteers, everyone, a round of applause for all of you. Thank you so much. Then next we thank our diamond partners, SBI. Mr. Raju Prasad is here. SBI has a branch here in GNIT campus, so SBI has been supporting this. They have been patronizing this initiative for a few years now, on a successive basis, and we hope to continue this association going forward. So thank you so much, SBI. Once again, a round of applause for Mr. Raju Prasad. We have our round partners, Bharat Plus AI. Bharat Plus AI, Mr. Sandeep Boral is here. He has already mentioned about his association with GIS, and we are happy to have him onboarded this time. This is the first time Mr. Boral has associated with us. Then we have SoftThink. Mr. Joyanto Saha could not be here, so SoftThink was another round partner that we had. We had our associate partners as STPI and RT Network Solutions. Tanmay sir is here. Thank you, sir. Technical co-partners is CDAC and ISEA. We have members from CDAC here today. We have our prize partners from Bias Consultancy and Techno International Batanagar. They have sponsored the first prize and the second runner-up and the first runner-up prize. The winner prize has been sponsored by GNIT. We have our food partners as Wow Momo, hospitality partner Park Street Social. So Piyush might as well spend the Saturday evening at Park Street Social with the vouchers coming in his way. We have a tech fashion partner Rockbuzz. Few of you might have already received some quirky t-shirts. Innovation partner Robotronic Station. Anita ma'am is here. Gifting partners the Dasgupta Sports. They have been kind enough to present the trophies and the medals. And social media partner, the reason why we have been able to reach far and wide is 7 Boats Info Systems. Mr. Devojyoti Banerjee is also here. Thank you so much. Once again, a round of applause for all our sponsors. Thank you. Rajat, please take it forward.
Thank you. It's time to announce the winners of the quiz. The second runner-up of the quiz is our team from IIFT. Sorry. Yeah, small thing. Team H, who have scored 95. So a big round of applause for them. They have done amazingly well. You are from which college?
IIT Kharagpur.
Thank you. Please come over. We have a token of appreciation for you guys.
We request our quiz masters
Runuda,
to
if you
do the
can
honors.
kindly do the honors. Stage. Ash.
टोपी पहनाओ इसको
Okay. Looking jolly. Thank you so much. Next is Team F. You guys are from which institute?
Technoman Salt Lake.
Go around. Thank you. Thank you. Now, thank you so much. Next is Team B. Team B. From?
IIT Kharagpur. IIT Kharagpur.
गिरा मत आराम से ना भाई वो टीम
अच्छा. Please. Move it. Thank you. IIT Kharagpur. এটা হচ্ছে 6th. They are 6th, by the way. C and D. So we have team C from
NIT Jamshedpur.
NIT Jamshedpur. Please come on the stage.
So we had a few teams coming in from NIT Jamshedpur. Perhaps they have travelled overnight, so a round of applause for them. Thank you so much. What is their standing?
They're at 50.
50.
They are 5th or 4th? 50. Okay. So you guys are from? Please. Thank you so much. Now, for the distribution of the prizes, I request our special dignitaries to kindly come up to the stage as I call and kindly hand over the prizes. For the second runner-up prizes, I request Mr. Devojyoti Banerjee, founder and CEO 7 Boats Infosystems, Mr. Abhishek Kaur, Deputy Head Technology M Junctions Private Limited, Mr. Tomal Kanti Roy, COO Robotronic Station, Ms. Shutapa Sarkar, HR Robotronic Station, to kindly come up on the stage, and our very own Ms. Anita Addi, Executive Director, ACES Infotech. Now it's time to announce the second runners-up of the quiz. Please, sir. Now, for the second runners-up, I request Team E of IIFT to kindly come to the stage and take the center, please. Yeah. Now for this astonishing third position for this quiz, they get a 10,000 rupees check from our prize partner, Bias Consultancy Private Limited. Great thank you to Bias Consultancy. And yeah.
So,
thank you.
we probably need to do this a little later because there are a few other things that needs to be given to them. So check would have been the penultimate. Anyway, but just hold it for a while. There are T-shirts to be given. Please, T-shirts from our tech fashion partner, Rockbus. So 2 cool T-shirts to 2 winners. Okay. Vouchers from Wow Momo, our food partner, and Park Street Social. A memento from CDAC. Okay. Medals for their efforts. A trophy to remember. And finally, Devojyotida, if you can present them the check one more time, they'll be more happy. Although the money doesn't get doubled, but yeah, still. Yeah. So now it completes the frame. They have. Please showcase the trophy. Yeah. Gone are those days when people used to be happy with trophies and medals. The trophy was behind. The check was in the front.
Now for the first runners-up prizes. For the first runners-up prizes, everyone, I request Mr. Shondeep Boral, founder and CEO, Bharat Plus AI, to kindly come up to the stage. Mr. Saurabh Mitro to kindly come up to the stage, and Mr. Jagadish Babu, kindly come up to the stage, please. And also our beloved quiz masters, Mr. Auditro Choudhury and Mr. Kingshuk Bishwas, to kindly come up to the stage to hand over our first runners-up prizes, please. And my mentor, Mr. Sambit Dasgupta, to kindly come up to the stage, please. Thank you. And the winner and the first runners-up. And the first runners-up are the team from UEM.
My name is Aniket Udikari and my teammate is Indrajit Naik.
They have scored 120. Now, I request my colleague to kindly give them the Rock Bus t-shirts, the cool and funky t-shirts that I'm sure you would like. The Park Street Social vouchers from our hospitality partner. Please. Yeah. And the vouchers from our food partner, Wow Momo, and our hospitality partner, Park Street Social. A very shiny silver medal to both of the first runners-up. Congratulations, guys. And a beautiful looking trophy to remember this moment. Now we go to the attractive bit of it. Rupees 20,000 check from our prize partner Techno International Bhatanagar. We thank you from the bottom of our heart. It would not have been possible without you. A round of applause, please. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So just don't go away. Just don't go away. We'll have a picture taken together for all the winners. Okay. Can I call Professor Dr. Swarup Kumar Mitra of GNIT? Sir, please come up to the podium. Mr. Raju Prasad, Branch Manager, SBI. Mr. Tanmay Banerjee, Director, Founder Director, RT Network Solutions Private Limited. Mr. Partho Sengupta, Senior Vice President and Head of IT Shared Services, ITC Limited. Yes. Winners. I need to know the winners. Can I call the winners now? Piyush Kedia and Baneshwar Sarkar. Your team name? Take that. Scoring 155 points from IIM Calcutta. IIT Kharagpur. What a lethal combination. IIM Calcutta, IIT Kharagpur. Okay. Winners of the quiz, 14th edition of BCC&I JNIT Technology Quiz. Piyush Kedia and Baneshwar Sarkar from IIM Calcutta and IIT Kharagpur. Huge round of applause once again for them. Okay. Now we have t-shirts first to be given to them, please. Vouchers from Park Street Social and Wow Momo. T-shirts were from Rock Buzz. We have a mug and to be given by CDAC. Go. Followed by medals. Winner's medal. Trophy though. Then the Champions Trophy. Ah. And followed by the ultimate one, 30,000 rupees check for the winners. This prize has been sponsored by GNIT. So congratulations once again. With this, we conclude the 14th edition of BCCI GNIT quiz. I would request all the dignitaries to come up once again on the dais, and also the winners with their belongings, so that we can have a joint group photograph taken. And I would like to also thank team members. I've already thanked GNIT team members. I need to thank my team members, Rajat, Datta, Divyank Raj Pathak, Amrita Bagh, Aratrika Guha, for seamlessly organizing today's event. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've mentioned. And student volunteers and others who have worked for this quiz, please stay back. Don't leave. Okay. Let the photo session happen first.